these Jaffa thins, which are very delicious, reminded me of a recipe my mother used to make, where she would take the thins, break them up into pieces. That's what they look like there. I'm not going to open the packet, so I'm not tempted. Put them in a shallow dish like this at the bottom. Pour some milk into a bowl. Add a packet of, I think it was Hansel's Jaffa instant pudding. People remember instant pudding, they're still around. And then whisk it up. And I think the ad used to go, whisk up a treat, do, 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 do. So whisk it up, pour it on top of the biscuits, get some cream, whisk it up, although she used a hand beater, not a whisk. Pour it or ladle it on top of the cream, on top of the instant pudding, sprinkle some cocoa powder or chocolate powder on top, put it in the fridge, and the biscuits softened deliciously, and it was really a nice dessert. So one day, a few years ago, I decided I would make this dessert. It's a real retro dessert, and take it to a potluck dinner at a what they call Parkover property, which is somewhere you pay $5 a night to stay, and they had a sort of community hall there, and we had potluck dinners once a month. And so I did that, except at the shop, they did not have the correct instant pudding. They only had chocolate. So I took it and I thought, right, I know what I can do. I can just squeeze a couple of these into the bowl, and then we'll have a proper Jaffa flavoured instant pudding. So I whipped it up, squeezed I actually had Tangelos, these are mandarins, squeezed it into the bowl, and thought, poured it over the biscuits. So it's a bit watery. I hope it'll set. Well, I didn't really ever properly set. So I thought, I've got an idea. I'll just whisk up the cream and mix it with the brown chocolate instant pudding. And I had then a dish of what looked like a dog had had a very upset stomach. But anyway, I took it to the potluck dinner, and at these potluck dinners, everyone looked forward to Di's apple crumble, which always looked fantastic, as opposed to my apple crumble, which when I took it to a potluck dinner once looked like, or someone asked me, is that cottage pie? No, it's apple crumble. So everyone went, oh, Di, your apple crumble is fantastic. We love it. And it disappeared. Nobody except me ate the dish of dog diarrhea. So I took it back to my van and ate it all myself. It was delicious, but, one of those social and culinary failures we try not to think about too much.